happiness is just one thought away. That's right. It's only one thought away. Everything you're thinking may be justified. You know, all the things that have happened to you, you have a right to feel the way you do. And you might mull it over and over again. But it's not going to help. You just have to change the way you approach your problem. You have to change the way you approach your loneliness and your sadness. That's the key. Sometimes we go through periods of life where we just don't have the kinds of people around that we think we need, and we hope that we could have with us. We just don't have it. So what do you do then? Life isn't fair, and it's never going to be fair. We don't have things the way we want them to be all the time. And we don't get what we want. We don't always have control over our circumstances. But we do have control on how we approach our circumstances. We have control on how we approach our circumstances. So I don't care how you cut it. If someone tells you that they have the magic answer, they don't. They may give you a temporary fix by offering you some method to alleviate your pain. And there's all kinds of people out there that can do that. A lot of them. But there's so many people that try to tell you, you need to do it this way, or you have to do it that way. But all of us are different, and what might work for one person, or maybe even groups of people, might not work for you. They might not do a thing. So, you know, the real issue that needs to be addressed is it's about your inner conflict and your inner restlessness and that lack of feeling safe, because you don't feel safe. Many times when you're feeling down, when you're feeling sad, it's about safety. And we all seek safety in the strangest places. And we seek safety in places where people claim that it's the right way. Your safety is up to you. The way that you feel about yourself is up to you. Maybe you lack confidence in yourself and you feel what maybe other people think about you. That's a big one. A lot of people are very fearful what other people think about them, and they feel they have to be a part of a group to be accepted. You know, so they have to maybe sell a little part of themselves or submit, and that certainly isn't the answer. Whatever your safety issue is, I encourage you to look at this problem in your life. Look it straight in the mirror. Because it's you that has the power. It's only you. And happiness is a state of mind. And people pay money for it. They hope for it. They drink for it. They eat for it. They gamble for it. They pray for it. But happiness can't come without a conscious effort on your part. It happens inside of your mind. No one and nothing around you will be able to fix what you feel except you. And no one will be able to fill that empty void. And they will not be able to take away the pain that you feel in your life, in your heart, when you get up every morning. That pain that won't go away. It's all up to you. And sometimes you can get a little help if you seek it, in whatever manner you choose. But in the end, it will be your decision whether you will decide to be happy. It's yours. So be patient with yourself. And that old cliche, Rome wasn't built in a day, that's still true. Every single time you find yourself putting yourself down or comparing yourself to other people, Maybe they might look better. You might think they look better. They look like they're feeling better. They just look like they have it all together. Do not compare yourself to other people. Don't do it. You tell yourself that you're not going to think negative anymore, and you look at yourself, and the most important thing is for you to approve of what you're doing, you to feel good about yourself, and tell yourself that you deserve to be happy, and that you will do whatever it takes in the proper manner to make that first step. The second step is always easier, but the first step is the hardest. And you watch and see. And you be your own best friend, and don't let the world around you bring you down for any reason. It's a very easy thing to do. If you look around, it's very easy for people to feel somewhat lost in the shuffle. So life is too short to let that happen. And I want to let you know that you have something to offer. You might need to hear this. And yes, you do. You have something to offer. I want to tell you I love you, because we all need to hear that. If somebody hasn't told you that in a long time, I love you. We all need to hear that. It's very important. It's part of what makes us feel human. And I love you. Those words make a person feel much better. So take that little bit of love that I send your way, and I want you to smile today. After a good night's rest, there's always another day, and you can have a new perspective, and you will live to see and conquer that next day. And I'm telling you, it's going to be all right. So that's all I wanted to tell you today, YouTubers. I wanted to tell you that I want you to have a nice day. I'll see you around. And remember, happiness is just a thought away. That's right.